people have been saying this, and people have been crying about these things, and people have been complaining about this. It is evident because if you go to all the social media platforms, whether Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whether you go to YouTube videos, whether you go to Instagram, people have been saying that when Chiefs wants a certain player, then that player becomes a high price. It was the same when former Kaizer Chiefs player Masango stepped into the conversation and said, team must stop overpricing players when Kaizer Chiefs wants to sign those players. We are getting into that conversation, provided that you are interested. Are you interested? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is indeed free of charge. Masango was speaking at the launch of the Culling Black label that is yet to play during the November period. Now, to those that don't know what is happening during the November period, number one, the league will stop. I think it is on the 29th of October. The games that will play there will be the last games, and then that ushers the World Cup that will be taking place at Qatar. During that World Cup, there will be a cup that is going to be played by 4 PSL teams that made out of Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, Amazulu, and Mamelodi Sundowns. The other game is going to be Kaizer Chiefs versus Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates, and the other one is going to be Amazulu and Mamelodi Sundowns. Speaking at the launch of that cup, he's got this to say. Let's just say manufacturing effects. Sometimes it's very difficult for teams like Kaizer Chiefs caliber when they want to buy a player. He's speaking to the journalist. The clubs tends to overprice them. Then tomorrow we say Chiefs don't want to do it, and that. At the end of the day, we must not think only from football point of view, but also in business terms, and ask ourselves a question like, does it balance the book if one does this? Okay, so there are players who I would have loved for Chiefs to sign. For an example, they should have signed Tebogo Mokoena, but was overpriced for Chiefs, so that's why he ended up at Mamelodi Sundowns. Okay, interesting point. So I want to know from you, what's your take? I think you have seen the issue of Victor Letswalo, blah 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 blah, that high price. Silently, Victor Letswalo is gone for 3 million, but Kaizer Chiefs 20 million rand. You will remember that when Kaizer Chiefs wanted to sign Victor Letswalo, they first went to Real AM and they were charged 20 million rand, and they went to Stellenbosch for Dupree's and they were charged 10 million rand. So they opted for Dupree, which I think it was a great investment. Though he's not doing well now, but it was a great investment. With that being said, what's your take about that? The only way for me to know what you say about that, it is for you to get into the comment section below. Until the next episode, guys, please take care.